Let's take a look at Harden's incredible month here. A historic month here in January, averaging 43.6 points per game. Yes, you heard that right, 43.6 points per game. That's the highest scoring month since Wilt Chamberlain back in March of 1963. And if you think that's crazy, listen to this. Harden scored or assisted on nearly 62 points per game this month. That's the most points created per game in any single month in NBA history. So, Scottie, is it possible for Harden to duplicate what he just did this month?
You know what? He had a great run. I don't think it's possible, really, because CP3 is now back and Capello will be back in a couple weeks or so. But, you know, if those guys are not in the lineup, he do realize, and we all realize, that he's probably one of the most potent scorers that we've seen in the last 20 or 30 years. The fact that he's really played into the rules, getting to the foul line numerous amount of time, shooting a very high percentage. You know, he's just an amazing player, but I don't expect to see him continue this run after All-Star break. CP3 will get back. He will dominate the ball a little bit more, as well as Capello, so he will start to share that scoring.
And it's probably best suited that he doesn't take that load, right?
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, hey, it's a good thing, right? Like, if there's personnel coming back, that's a good thing for the Rockets. I also think that we're going to start seeing some Harden rules. Like, I mean, the defense is really starting to scheme. It's been interesting.
Like traveling?
Excellent.
Shade. I like it.
Oh, I like that. And there's the other thing is I think the Rockets want to avoid a repeat of 2017 where Harden just had that unbelievable individual season, wins the MVP, but he was gassed. I mean, he was gassed by the time they got to the second round. And to the extent with their flawed defense, this team is going to make a run. Like, they need him to have some oil in the tank.
When you look at their defense, though, I mean, they've got Jeff Bzdelik there, certainly, as kind of their defensive coordinator, who's a great coach. But I think that there's something to be said about the leadership from the top. And I like Mike D'Antoni. I think he's a really good coach. I think he's arguably a great coach. But shouldn't there be more of an emphasis on that side from him, Scottie?
Well, I think once they get Capello back, you will see a little bit more of an emphasis. I think the way that they play in their style is they're going to force you to play a fast-paced game, and they're going to outscore you. They're going to beat you shooting threes because they're going to shoot more, they're going to make more, and they just believe that their offense scoring 120, 130, that not too many teams in this league can compete.
And it's personnel driven, right? No Ariza, no Bamute, no healthy Chris Paul. Capella's out. They were the number 7 defense last season, so it can be done. I mean, they were committed to it last year. But yeah, right. And look, Harden is expending a lot of effort on the offensive end. You know, not exactly, distinguishing himself defensively.
Yeah, sure. No question about it.